And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Adrian. 14 points from him the last game against Washington. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Foster kicks to Simmons. And there's the pass to Hines. And it's blocked. Passes it to Adrian. 1:05 left to play here in the first. Russell passes to Adrian. Puts it up. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Simmons, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's what Montreal's going with right now. Blunt, he's checked in for the General. Barnes comes in for the Bulldozer. Barber's checked in for prime time. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Russell. Montreal shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line.
Montreal shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
At the line for Montreal. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Simmons is out there with Wilcox. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Foster. And it's Holloway at the 3. Montreal leading by 4. Here's Primetime. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Blunt. Offensive rebound. Here's Hughes. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. The generally checked in for Montreal. Here's Primetime. Out of hand on it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Simmons against Hughes, and it's Simmons penetrating.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Well, Montreal shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. McKnight, the pass to Adrian. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Montreal shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Foster. Shot from the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Montreal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A 3 from Simmons. It's rebounded by Montreal.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Adrian passes to McKnight, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Primetime's got the lead up to 7 now for Montreal. And so it's Montreal.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Montreal. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference in the game to me is they're playing with tremendous effort on the defensive end. Everyone seems engaged. You can hear them communicating with one another. Coach has gotten these guys to buy in. Great job.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Adrian. They've got the general. Russell is out there with the magician. And there's the bulldozer. And it's McKnight in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Simmons against Hughes. Miller kicks it to Foster. Down low. Here's Simmons. That shot no good. And it's Montreal the other way. Got that one. Up quick. Simmons got 5 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Montreal leading by 5. Outside Russell. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The chosen one passes to Simmons. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Well, Montreal shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Hughes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
whistle for Montreal. Blunt, he's checked.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Simmons kicks to Miller. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Simmons. Geiger is out there with Maverick. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Miller in at the point guard. 3 on the clock. Geiger. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Barnes outside. There's the pass to Barber. Here's McKnight. No good with the layup. At 46%, making some buckets. Here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The general is checked in for Barnes. He's perfect from the line this time.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Here's Barber, defended by Foster. Passes it to McKnight. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. The shot by Hughes, no good. Hughes gone 1 of 3 on the night. The drive by...
And guys, I don't know that this is the time.